Okay, with the trusty help of an angle grinder, we now have just the heat plate exposed rather than the whole lot. So we can sit this now on there, arrange all that so it's not going to fall anywhere. Be really careful with it while it's all exposed like this, see if it's going to basically do the job, and then everything needs to be made way safer with everything encased, the electronics encased, everything out of the way, no bare wires anywhere. Yeah, but let's see if it even looks like it's going to work first. Okay, so we've got it powered up. Let's get the thermal gun out. We've obviously got the temperature gauge on top of the still as well. So we'll see how this does. Oh, again, very difficult to get a temperature reading on the silver materials, but it's 50, 60 odd degrees, 70. That should be doing its thing. Definitely touching it. All the way out there. Whoa, yeah, pretty fucking hot. 100 degrees. Pretty warm. So this should start to warm up, I would think. So I'll keep an eye on here. I'm not doing much right now. So we'll come back in a little bit, see if anything's happened. Okay, so it's started to bubble and boil the acetone down the bottom. So I've turned the heater off for now. Temperature in there is not bonkers, it's not actually moving. I'm not sure that's correct. It's starting to move a little bit. Let's put it back on for a bit longer. Let's see if that starts to go up. Okay, so we've tidied it all up. The electronics and circuit boards probably could do with some extra something around there, stop any fingers getting in there, but it is back in the original casing and all secured. Touch panel, that's low voltage, so that's just over there. So we've got 2-3 litres of contaminated acetone in there now. You can probably hear it starting to boil and percolate. I'm just starting to heat it up and just waiting for the vapour pressure to start to warm up. It's still only around 20 degrees at the moment. So we'll come back in a bit. Okay, so we've got to almost 60 degrees, 56 funnily enough, which is about the boiling point of acetone. If we come over to here, should be able to see it's just, let's just zoom in. There we go, there's the pure acetone dripping back through. So we'll time this and see how long it takes to boil off a fair chunk, but it's reasonably fast. Okay, so we've been running for about 30 minutes now. The water obviously gets hot, and much better plumbing in a cold water circuit through here. But I haven't done right now, so I've basically had to just drain every now and again and then top up with cold water. I've done that about twice in half an hour, and within half an hour we've got, you can see the level here. So what's that, maybe that's a 5 litre gallon, 5 litre jug, so maybe just approaching a litre. And you can see that it's still coming out reasonably fast. So yeah, probably I'll have to have a think about the electricity costs and everything, the water, but it's, you know, getting on for £100 in the UK for 20 litres of acetone, so I reckon recovering at least some of it, it's got to be cost effective. So yeah, there we go, that's all the acetone boiled off, and I brought the distilling cylinder out to dry. It's all cured in the sun, and effectively just peel this off. That's all the resin that was dissolved in the acetone. I might just leave that to cure a bit more. The top layer is cured, and then stop the UV getting to the underneath. So let that cure a bit longer. But yeah, pretty good.